Introducing the starters for the Red Oak Lady Hawks. Number 0, Courtney Blue. Number 1, Tatiana Houston. Number 2, Journey Hodges.
Alrighty, let me get this audio correct. It's been a long day for old Frank here. Welcome to Region 2 Area Playoff Basketball. Your Longview Lobos finished second, District 15 versus Red Oak, number 1 in District 14. The winner of this one is going to get McKinney North, who disposed of White House last night by 47 points. Keaton, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's round 2 of the playoffs. It's a good Friday. These Lady Lobos got a chance to move on to round 3, a round further than what we went last year. How excited can you be to be here?
I'm excited as I can be. We got a fantastic basketball game for you tonight. 2 fairly evenly matched teams. We know what the Lady Lobos bring to the table. We're going to find out shortly what the Red Oak Lady Hawks maybe. Yeah. Tuning in from Red Oak, we appreciate you tuning in. Share the feed. Let everybody know where they can watch some high school playoff basketball. Just know that this is Longview game day, so commentary may be slanted a tad towards the Lady Lobos, but that's just the bed that we made for you. You got to sleep in it if you're going to watch the Lobos tonight.
Absolutely.
So, Keaton. Big week for the Lobos, man.
Big week, man. We had our first track meet. Yesterday, Texarkana. Soccer. Everything is going on right now in Longview you can think of, except for football. You got your boys getting ready to play next Tuesday in their first round of the playoffs. That will be bringing out to, well, we will be telling you guys where that game will be played at once it is released to everybody else.
Absolutely. I can tell you Tuesday night the Lobos, the boys, will face New Caney Porter in Woden, Texas.
If that name sounds familiar, it's because we saw him in the first round of football, saw him in the first round of baseball. Now we're going to see him in the first round of basketball. So,
and in case you don't remember, we beat them all 3 times. Turnover early. Bethany Balthus comes away with it.
And right back there here, it's kind of something I'm expected to see of this Red Oak team. It's a lot of up-tempo, fast style of play. This is a team that we have the height advantage, but they're definitely going to match up and play us fast.
We are live from Athens, Texas. And if you have not been to this gym, as the ball is stolen, and it's going to be an easy lay-in for number 3, Rylan Gilmore.
Bad turnover there for us to start off. Player got caught up at half court and threw it backwards, so it was going to be a backcourt anyway. But we had to be a little bit smarter there and not stop our dribble. As this team, they're coming with the traps.
I think we expected this. If you've watched Lady Lobo basketball last year and a half, you see that if you're going to get ahead of them early, this is how you do it.
Absolutely
with
right.
Pressure. McGee to the basket. Oh, yes.
Excellent job by Tiaja taking her man off the dribble and going all the way to the cup. Nobody was there to stop her. And we get a turnover there ourselves. Got to slow it down.
Yeah, and folks, this is a good basketball team. We're through with the cupcakes in the playoffs now. This is a district-winning 12-0 basketball team out of Dallas. So
absolutely, it's a real deal from here on out.
Scratch that, just south of Dallas, north of Waxahachie, but you get the idea. These girls can play. And Baltus gets it back to McGee. Pressure still happening. Brockmore for 3 in the corner. Looks like it tipped maybe. And 20 comes away with the rebound. Kirsten Totten. Nice pass. A little reckless underneath, but she's able to rein it in to get the offense set up. Tough shot. No good. Roberts there for the rebound.
Good rebound there by us. We're playing really good defense. I believe that's their first or second shot that they've been only able to take so far. Got to get it across the court.
And if you're a Lobo fan, you know this is the early onslaught. You're just going to have to press through. If we can get through this first quarter against this press.
Absolutely.
In the ball game, we got us a good game coming. Tiaja McGee again. That's just long floater.
That's something that we're going to need from Tiaja all night long. She's going to have to break this man-to-man and just take her player off the dribble because she's our best ball handler.
Pull up no good. Out of bounds off of Red Oak. It's going to be Lobo basketball. And Paris Simpson's birthday girl is going to take it out.
Happy 17th birthday, yes, Paris Simpson. Playoff P. What's up?
Playoff P. Nice pass to Rockmore. Knocked away by Rockmore. It's going to be Red Oak basketball. I said Rockmore. I said Red Oak's what I meant by that. They sound similar.
Well, let me tell you.
Little floaters.
Anybody that know the Rockmores in Longview, the dad, the grandfather, he's actually preaches at a church called Red Oak Baptist Church in
I see,
Longview as
okay.
well. So that's where it kind of goes hand in hand.
So number 3, Rylan Gilmore, every single time she's touched the basketball, she's taken a move to the side and pulled up a jumper. Hasn't made one yet. Something tells me she can score if they're letting her shoot like that.
Absolutely. You know, we've been doing this too long when we can finish each
Literally,
other's sentences.
yeah. Ball stolen.
Again, first quarter jitters.
Got numbers, easy finish there. That is number 2, Journey Hodges, freshman. There's number 3 with the steal.
Too many turnovers right now just from passes.
Open look for 3 short. Rockmore comes away with it. Take your time, Lady Lobos.
Coach Leggett may have to call a timeout and kind of settle things down. May get her girls together here because they're seeming to just play a little lackadaisical, especially with their passing game.
Yeah.
Good move there.
Open look in the corner. Simpson for 3. Long off of the face of a Red Oak player. It's going to be Lobo basketball. Again, tonight, this one's presented by Raising Cane's, located on the loop across the street from the school. You guys know where it's at. This is their first time hopping on board with us, so thank you guys very much. And visit Raising Cane's for all your chicken needs and juicies for your tacos.
Absolutely.
And hamburgers.
Love Cane's.
Roberts gets it down low. Can't get it to go, though.
Good job being able to get it inside, but we're just unable to convert. Stop ball there.
There's 3 again.
Good shot. But it's a good defense.
She's taken 5 shots early in this one. Ball's thrown errantly. And we're going to have a jump ball, I believe, Lobo basketball. Looking for Ray Wade. He should be rolling in here shortly.
Yeah, he's probably like me trying to figure out how I'm going to get down in here.
You know how I did it.
Right. This
used to jump in fences.
Since we got a quick break, I got to say this is definitely one of the nicest gyms that we've been in around here. And this gym is definitely one of the best in East Texas for sure.
It's been voted best in East Texas for 4 or 5 years in a row, I believe. Simpson finds a cutting ball. Just nice up and under move. She's fouled.
Good pump fake there to use Red Oak aggressiveness against them. Just wasn't able to convert there, but she's going to the line to shoot 2.
So Bethany Baltus is going to shoot 2. It's been a fast-paced but low-scoring game so far. Both defenses are doing a good job keeping the other team off the board. But with Athens, this volume of shooting, they're eventually going to start going. So Lady Lobos are going to have to pick it up on offense at some point.
It was a good shot there. Good to see Bethany get on the scoring board because we definitely need her going, especially this round. We can't wait till the second half to get her on the scoreboard. We need her early and often for us to be able to advance to the next round.
Again, number 2, that is Hodges, a freshman playing big-time minutes for this Red Oak basketball team. Roberts is there. There's nothing there.
No, we're in the 2-3 zone here.
3 makes that same move, but she's going to be fouled on the ground. No free throws coming yet. And Hodges, or Gilmore, sorry, the senior guard, every time she touches the basketball, she's looking to score.
Yep. Sophomore in for sophomore. Kennedy Bailey is checking in early into the game. She was somebody that was very strong for us last Tuesday, coming off the bench, and that's right on cue. She's getting early. She's getting active early right now.
Yeah, jump ball. It's going to stay with Red Oak, and this feels a little bit like a boxing match early on between 2 heavyweights, but just from my perspective, it looks like Red Oak might be a little bit more, I don't know if poised is the right word, Keith, but they're playing a little bit more
settled.
Settled, absolutely. Yeah. That's the perfect word for it.
They're definitely more settled than
Lobos will settle in. We saw it last week. Big
defense. Refs letting us play a little bit. Got to be smart with our passes now.
There's a good one to Simpson. Can't get it to go. Good defense. There's an open look. Baltus back.
Good job.
Bailey, good move to left hand. She's fouled.
Good job. Good drive there by Kennedy Bailey there. She's fouled. She's going to shoot free throws immediately.
I'll take the free ones. I'll take them any way we can get them right now.
Absolutely
Keith.
Right there.
Again, if you're watching, let everyone know where they can watch some playoff basketball and tell them to say thank you to Raising Cane's for helping us bring this to you tonight.
And what that does, it just slows the ball game down as we tie the game up at 4.
Kennedy Bailey with the left-handed free throw is good. Second attempt for the lead. Off the mark. Long rebound, though, to Roberts. Makes a move. Nothing there but Baltus for 3 from the NBA range. Long.
Got a good look at it. Just wasn't able to convert.
Stolen by McGee. 3-on-1 here. Left hand, it's good.
Good job there by Tiaja being aggressive as we're picking up our pressure here on the defensive side, going a little full court zone here.
Lobos lead by 2. Good pass, but Roberts is there. Open look, step back three, off the mark.
Long rebound, goes to us. Kennedy is on the ground fighting for it, but
Lots of contact early in this one. Feels a lot like last week, doesn't it?
It does, it does.
Watch your feet, Ray. There we go. Mr. Ray Wade has finally made it into the building.
All suave and cool looking.
Yeah. Ray Wade, tell us how you feeling tonight.
Hey, glad I finally made it. It's been a while since I've been to Athens, but thank you guys for having me yet once again, and it's good to see our girls coming out and accepting the challenge.
Absolutely. Playout P
Harris Simpson
on her birthday with 2 points here. Love it. You're going to hear that all night long. Her mom made sure she didn't leave out today. It was her 17th birthday.
So, Ray, I don't know if you heard in the opening if you were watching, but this is a 12-0 #1 seed out of the District 16 or District 14 down by Waxahachie. The winner of this one's going to get McKinney North on Tuesday night. Doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun, to be honest with you. That's a number 8 ranked team in the state. Just disposed of White House last night by 47 points.
And you know, White House is in our district. They beat us the last time we played them. So
yeah, so when you read this, and I did a little research on it too, and when that 12-0 sticks out, you know, a team from the Metroplex probably play some competitive games.
Yeah.
You would think Longview would have their hands full, but I'm happy to see us come out and really take it to them.
we definitely have the size advantage. But this team is very athletic and they're very quick. Picking up us full court press ever since this game has started.
Yes.
Something that we definitely expected to see.
Yeah, and you know, we did well with some of our ball handlers handling the ball during the press in the last game, and so, you know, you hope you continue to do that this game.
Absolutely. You start to see, well, no, she's picking her back up. Tiara's been able to break her down a couple of times so far.
I mean, when you've got a team that's 12-0, you most definitely want to come out and attack the bully.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, and also, nice pass. Roberts down low. Might have been fouled. Jump ball. It's going to be Longview basket. Wait a second. I thought we just had a jump ball that way.
And we got it first.
Oh.
When we had the first
No, I
jump
thought we had
ball.
another one down here.
No. No. I think they just called it out on Red Oak and gave us the ball.
Gotcha. Yeah, so when you're facing a team like this that's pressing you the entire first quarter, if you can get through it unscathed, and even with the lead, you simply cannot press for 32 minutes of a high school basketball game.
It takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot out of you to go full court for the duration of the game.
Reagan Roberts with a hard foul
She
down
comes
low.
in the game and
Our enforcer.
she kind of got out of her zone. There was two men wide open down there in the low post, and she just passed it to one of them. She fouled, made a hard foul, and going to make them earn it from the free throw line.
Yes, and Tuesday night, the boys' first-round matchup, New Caney Porter in Woden, Texas, just outside of Nacogdoches. I was there yesterday. Really cool little place. If you can make the trip, do it. If you can't, you know where else you can watch them.
You were impressed with Woden. I needed help with just the name.
No, you're playing fast and loose with the word impressed there. But it's a cool little gym. No, it was a nice place.
Looking forward to it, and all the great people over in Woden.
Yeah, looking at the videos, definitely look like a nice gym that we're going to be playing at.
We're very close to the action, too. I say we. Keaton can't be there.
Yeah, unfortunately, my full-time job is having me other places, so I'm going to miss that game. But Lobos take care of business. I'll definitely be there Friday.
It's not quite as fun, is it?
No.
Oh, that was a foul.
It's not fun watching it on your phone or your iPad.
You know, guys, I'm impressed with our girls.
Yeah.
Like, really, when you start studying and thinking about this game, as we said earlier, you know, you would really think Longview would kind of be a little outmatched. But, you know, I'm impressed with our younger girls being able to handle the pressure. And then our bigs inside, like, playing to that and that physicality, not afraid to get in and rough it up. As you just said, you know, P.E. Paris came in and had the rebound to put back on her birthday. You know, we got our bigs in that are playing well, so this is all exactly what we need.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I got to give a big shout-out to Coach Zach Harrell here at Athens. Kind of made everything happen and got here on in time and let me get set up and make sure we can get this on air for you. So thank you, Coach Harrell. We really appreciate your help.
Beautiful facility here.
There's a doubleheader, so when this one ends, like most places, they just turn the lights out on me. I get to watch some basketball when I break there.
Okay.
Don't know who's playing, but
I think there's some boys. I see some of them lined up out there by the window.
see,
I saw them as I was coming in. I couldn't get the name of the team, but
I thought the boys started Tuesday. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Maybe a warm-up game.
Yeah,
or
I guarantee you this is probably a warm-up game, or it could be a tiebreaker in the district game.
That's right.
And
That's right.
They just meeting halfway.
Yeah, I see I take that back. I see red and I see V. That may be Vandals out there.
Yeah, it could be.
Hop on Max Preps and see what they did in district. They may be tied with somebody. That's what's happening in Texarkana. We got a 4 seed versus a 4 seed for all the marbles tonight.
Oh, yeah. If you guys wondering what's going on, we had a injury time out here, so they got her off. She looked like she's okay and let's play ball again.
33 seconds left to go here. First quarter, Lobos and Red Oak all squared up at 8. Long distance three-pointer, no good, but long rebound to Houston, Tatiana Houston. Going to settle it down and see if they can't run some clock off here and take the last shot of the first quarter. Nice move. Roberts is there.
Good defense.
Ball still loose.
Got to get the rebound.
Number 3 still can't get one to go from the floor, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. We appreciate you watching. You are watching live Lady Lobo playoff basketball presented by Raising Cane's. We'll be back for the second quarter in just a couple seconds.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
When I was a child, one of my favorite Bible stories was David and Goliath. Sadly, if you or your loved ones are involved in an accident, the insurance company and the lawyers who represent them are Goliath. For over 25 years, myself and my partner, Marty Young, have stood between you and Goliath. The insurance companies know the difference between Godarzi and Young and all others. We hope you never need us, but if you do, we're here to help.
All righty. Welcome back to Athens High School, home of the Hornets, in what is the nicest gym in East Texas by a mile, Ray. It just is. It's been voted several years in a row.
Oh, it's official then.
It's official.
I thought
yeah.
it was a personal preference. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I could see that.
They've
You know what I did like about it actually? As you come in, you're
There's a
right on
Starbucks.
the action. Yes. Or the Starbucks as
Half
well.
off from the Starbucks.
Okay, Frank, you got me.
Yes.
You got me. Okay, you got me. You got me.
Close to a Starbucks.
You got me. You got me.
I love that too.
Okay.
I hit it on the way here.
You got me. But when you walk in the door, the big windows there, you actually get right in on the action. It gets you excited.
Oh, yeah, real quick.
Tiaja McGee gets us started the second quarter. Lobos lead by 2.
And one thing that I was happy to see is that we have tried so much throughout this season to try to run a set after the end of a quarter or end of a timeout. He was able to convert right there, so I appreciate that.
Excellent. Keaton, I do have one question for you.
Of course.
Why are you dressed like it's 35 degrees outside?
No, man. This
dude's got a
beanie
bald
on.
head.
This bald head,
It's
right
72
the test of
outside.
this. When I got out that truck, I felt that wind hit my head. I was like, oh, okay, I need to put some on my over.
Okay, he came walking here. I thought he just landed from Minnesota.
Nah. I guess I'm getting ready for it. I'm headed there that way next week.
Rylan Gilmore knocks the first down. She's finally on the board for the Lady Hawks.
I bet you Rylan Gilmore is their leading scorer.
She shot 7 or 8 times in the first quarter. Yes, they all looked good, just a little bit off the mark. I suspect once she gets locked in, their offense becomes a little bit more effective.
Yeah, it looks like they keep looking for her, and the way she kind of moves around, she's a senior, and the ball always ends up finding her. So I bet she is their leading scorer.
Nice pass inside, easy finish.
Nice right-handed layup. There, that was a good job by Redo beating our zone.
Another senior, Courtney Blewett. Turnover.
Another turnover off a pass. Aaron passes by us. That was our doing that time. Other passes, Red Oak has just been able to step in front of it. Yeah,
I think we can handle a break. We've seen us handle the presses in the last game, and I just think we need to get settled in here, settle down a little bit, and just know that we can.
And Keaton, all the tight games that the Lobos have played, the Lady Lobos, have been on the road this year, so we haven't had a chance to see how they react in a tight-knit ball game.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to that.
Yes.
They're going to be challenged tonight, obviously, because when you have a team that's pressing you full court, they really want to bring the fight to you, and that's what Red Oak is doing. They're constantly kind of bringing the pressure to you, so I think this will be one of those tight-knit games tonight.
One of the things to watch is our composure with that press, and also too where I win. I know we're not a deep team that plays a lot of players, but we also been playing a lot of basketball too. So I think that part of it will be okay. It's just if we can keep our composure, we'll be all right.
That's Trinity Jackson checking in, and Paris Simpson, the birthday girl, is going to take a seat again. Raising Cane's game tonight's presented to you by Raising Cane's across the street from the school in the Loop. You know where they are.
Go get your Caney Egg combo. Tell them Keaton sent you. But you still got to pay for it, though.
That's right. That's right. Just put this phone on the dash and watch some Lobo basketball and go get some chicken. Kennedy Bailey's going to play a crucial role tonight in handling the basketball for these Lobos.
She stepped up big for us last
Red Oaks
Tuesday.
in a man press, but they're trapping the ball.
Tiaja's foul almost gets that to go.
Tiaja, her aggressiveness, again, I said this early in the first quarter, it's going to be vital for us to be able to go to this next round that she continues to keep playing that way. Yeah, so it's definitely important that she continues to keep doing that.
So Tiaja's going to head to the line with a chance to tie this up if she can knock a few free throws down. Misses the first.
She did a good job of picking up that double team as it was coming. A lot of times, you'll be dribbling and your head will be down and you'll not see that second person coming, but she did a great job with noticing that and getting the ball out.
Second's good, so it's a 1-point game.
And we had a little full court pressure. Now we settling back into a half court. We got to get into our zone.
Nice move.
Good defense there.
Wild shot. Roberts is there to block that.
It's going to be a long night for Red Oak if they think they're going to penetrate our size inside.
Trinity Jackson ahead to McGee. Tough shot.
There you go. There you go. Show us why you're going to go play at the next level. There you go, Tiaja. Strong move there by her, taking it coast to coast.
That was a great shot by her.
Excellent.
Great move, way to push it up.
And I suspect she's going to have a decision to make, fellas. There's somebody's going to give her a track scholarship.
Track as well, yeah.
Absolutely.
Basketball, track, man, this girl is special.
Never a bad thing to have some decisions like that to make.
There.
That's 3 quick fouls on us here in the second quarter, so a couple more. Red Oaks going to the line for some easy points as we lead by 1 in this area round playoff game presented by Raising Cane's.
This game has been very, very good so far. Back and forth on both ends. Gotta love the way Longview is showing up and not shying away from this talented Red Oak team so far.
Yes, if you're watching and you own a business and would like
Travel.
your logo on the scoreboard right here where Raising Cane's is for Tuesday night's basketball game, give us a shout. Find our email address on the page.
Trent is coming in the game, playing in the middle of that 2-3 zone, playing some big minutes there, playing big. She's not afraid of the moment. She's played a lot of ball, a lot of volleyball, but basketball, same sport. It carries over.
Rockmore, great job by Rockmore. Gets it to McGee. He finds lefty. Smooth looking shot, no good. Long rebound to Red Oak.
There you go, and Tiaja comes up with the steal.
Nice pass, Bailey. Take it hard. There you go.
Excellent job by Kennedy Bailey, giving you some big minutes.
Tiaja was having a great game tonight.
Those points started from Tiaja getting that steal.
Long, deeper than NBA range 3, just off the mark. McGee's
you got numbers. You got numbers.
Use that body. There you go,
Excellent job, Tiaja.
She wanted the
time
foul
out there by Red Oak. These Longview Lady Lobos have showed up in this last 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking really good right now, up 5.
You got to love the way Tiaja McGee is taking it to them on the offensive end, on the defensive end. She's being really busy.
We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Lobo Playoff Basketball presented by Raising Cane's.
Our offense was dominating this year. Fast, powerful, virtually unstoppable. In fact, the only slow member of the team was me. When I was sidelined with ankle pain, it put the whole season at risk. So, just like when my players need the best care, I turned to a proven provider. Now, I'm back in the game.
Get the care you need at physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital or visit tsjh.org to find a specialist today.
I am Emily Kidwell-Ramey, owner of SIG Ramey Insurance. Thank you for voting me Best of East Texas 3 years in a row for Insurance Agent. I am an independent agent. I shop the market for you. I specialize in home, commercial, auto, in life. Insurance is foreign to most people. You have to have an agent that is going to look out for your best interests and the coverages that you may not know that you need. If you do not have an insurance agent that is working for you, I would love for you to contact us. We're located on Judson Road. Just look for the green door or call me at 903-235-5655.
Welcome back. Lobos lead by 5. Red Oak basketball after the Tiaja McGee transition bucket. And as Ray said earlier, Tiaja's having a monster night tonight with and without the basketball in her hands.
And you know, that's what you want from your seniors. And you got a senior point guard.
There you go, right at you.
Yep, there she is.
Fine Rockmore, you got her. There you go. Go up strong, young man, young lady.
There
Oh!
you go.
There you go.
And good thing that we didn't change our aggressiveness from coming out that timeout.
Just so you know, folks, I've been up working on this game since about 6 a.m., so I'm going to say some things that don't make a whole lot of sense. But you're used to that. Rockmore with a big finish. There we go. That's a jump ball. It's going to be
Good
Athens.
defense.
Red Oak basketball.
Good defense. Gotta love this effort that these Ladies Lobos is playing with this second quarter.
Yeah, it's going to be a long night for Red Oak if they think they're going to be able to keep going inside because, you know, our bigs are there. Our bigs are solid. Whether we got the twins in or we're subbing in now as we are, we've got some solid inside help.
And you talk about the twins. This is not often that we see them not on the court playing right now.
Yeah.
So this lineup is not a lineup that we have in right now.
Yeah,
it's something 4 guards, but we're using it to our advantage, and it's been working for us so far.
Absolutely. That is where not having one of them in the game is going to be a detriment at times. But I'll be interested to see how Red Oak handles this. Ray, it's been 13 weeks since they've been punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
Push off foul there.
And they're getting one right now for sure.
Push off there by Tiaja. Believe that it's only her first foul.
It is.
So that is great news for us, but you don't like to see it coming off on the offensive side of things.
All
I see
right.
her dad is in the building too here. Shout out to T. McGee, one of my teammates.
Long three-point short. I'm sorry, that's not a three-point attempt, but that was number 3 again. 0 from the field tonight, but that's going to change. I thought she was going to lay that in.
And that's one thing that has gotten us this lead. This Red Oak team has been shooting a lot of jump shots and hadn't been able to make anything. One thing that's been keeping them in the game is making steals, getting into the paint, knocking down their free throw shots, and just kind of slowing it down a little bit offensively for them.
Yeah,
so,
when you have a team that's a favorite and you got them on the ropes and you got them a little flustered, the one thing you don't want to do is put them on the line because now you're giving them easy shots. You're letting everybody get a chance to kind of calm down, catch their composure. And unfortunately, you know, we put them on. Hopefully I don't know if they're in the bonus yet or not. They're in the bonus, so, you know, that's one of the things we're going to have to watch as this quarter ends.
A lot of time left, too, so that right there can be a disadvantage if we continue to keep fouling them.
Excellent job by Baltus handling the pressure. We can set our offense up now. Jump ball. It's going to stay with Longview.
Gotta be a little bit smarter and stronger there with the ball. Knowing if you get it low, if you keep it low, that's where all the hands are at, and they're gonna go at it.
You know, one of the things Red Oak has got us doing now, we're running our offense way out here by half court. So I'd like to see us get the ball in Tiaja's hand and let her kind of facilitate some things for us and get us
good
some
look in
looks.
the corner for 3, Baltus.
Excellent job there by Bethany cashing in on the big corner 3.
Needed that. Nice pass inside. Jackson's there. No foul
by
call.
Trin.
Lobo basketball.
Excellent job there by Trinity Jackson as the Twins are not in the game.
Yes.
And Trin is playing big for the Lobos right now.
We keep saying it, guys. If that's their strategy, we want to keep pushing it
Absolutely.
inside, then, you know, it's going to be a great night for the Lobos.
And every game minute that passes with the Towers getting their rest and the Lobos extending their lead is massive.
Yes,
Totally agree.
absolutely.
Totally agree.
Let's get the ball into Tiaja's hand, guys. Good things happen tonight when she touches it.
Let's get it to Rockmore in the corner.
Right
Just
on
like
cue.
that.
Right on cue.
Off the glass is no good.
But
Baltus was
Bethany's
open.
wide open.
We're going to have a foul.
Hey, I think that's just their first foul.
You guys are having more fun than everyone else.
Hey, this is us.
It's like, hold on, guys. We're supposed to be commentating here.
Hey, this is us. This is what the fans love.
Shoot it. Shoot it from the corner. Shoot it. No, hold it. Let it rip.
Hey, this is one of the things that makes being in this seat fun because, man, we're two fans here calling the game.
You're absolutely right.
Tough
you
shot
you
by
and Frank
Baltus.
are going at it over there. Just shoot it. That's it. Let it rip.
Yeah, you. It's like the phrase goes. Ray, you aren't winning the lottery if you don't buy the ticket. So you ain't getting 3 points unless it's in the air.
I like it. You got to be in it to win it.
Another tough shot. No good. Uh-oh. It's going to be Longview basketball, I believe. I believe Coach Ward is here somewhere in the building. He sent me a text message of myself.
He is here. I saw that ball head all the way at the top up there, straight ahead.
He's up there with a couple ballers sitting next to him.
Yeah, he got Drew Ward and Maya Ward with him right now.
It does look like Van, doesn't it? I'm not sure.
That guy, it has to be Van.
Shout out to Coach Ward.
Absolutely. What you've helped do with these Lobos has been just insane. Trinity Jackson from the corner. I thought she was going to think about it.
That was smart. That was really smart, though.
Baltus tough shot. Bailey's there for the rebound. Goes up with it. Left hand. Strong. No good. Red Oak basketball.
I bet you we could have got a foul out of that one. You got to find her in transition.
Yep.
Number 3, you have to find her in transition. She's
Another tough shot.
I love the defense that Kennedy played. I cannot believe they called the foul on that one. I felt like she played excellent defense, moving her feet stand with number 3, who was the active player for Red Oak.
I just got confirmation that it is Van. It's Van versus Brownsboro, and what's going to be some sort of game for district seeding, yes.
Brownsboro's right down the street.
It is.
Yep, got a tiebreaker game going on here after this.
Yeah, guys, so, as
we
Longview...
may just stay on and call another game. Where you go with that?
Well, it'll just be like, they have the ball now. They pass it to them. Yeah. That's how we'll be calling
We're not going to know who's who.
Yeah.
The blue team has the ball now. Red team's on defense.
So Ryland makes the second.
So, guys, as we kept saying, we don't want to keep putting Red Oak on the line. Second time we've done that. Now look at the gap that they've shut the lead down to.
4-point game. Tiaja McGee finds the basketball, gets it to Roxborough, and she's fouled.
And that's only their 3rd foul of this quarter. It's a long way to go. 2 more fouls before we win the double bonus. So we still got a little while to go.
And again, this is the area playoff round presented by Raising Cane's. The winner of this is going to get McKinney North.
I remember that.
McKinney North, who knocked the Lobos out last year and have won like 21 games in a row. Baltus, sorry, that's Rockmore, no good. Bailey!
Good job. Good job there. Second chance points there.
Lady Lobos are proving a point. You see Longview in the basketball bracket from here on out. You're not going to look forward to it.
These girls is playing some tough small ball right now.
Tough shot. No good.
Got to get the rebound.
And back to what Ray's been saying all night. That is not a viable strategy for Red Oak tonight.
Yeah, and it looks like Red Oak always goes to that maybe they've had success with that over the season, but they underestimated our toughness inside as we get the ball.
A slashing Baltus beats 2 defenders.
Watch the trap.
There it is. But Tiaja comes back
numbers
for it.
now.
Left. Little Euro step. She's going to go to the line.
Got to cash in right here on the free throws.
Guys, if we could send a message over from our observation over here, our offense runs a lot better when Tiaja McGee has the ball in her hand and we got Baltus setting up and spotting up for the shot. Yeah. Tiaja's been able to see the double team when it's coming. She's been able to get it out of her hands. Not only that, she's been able to penetrate on top of that.
Now, Keaton, I'm envisioning 15 years in the future. You're in the same position, same place, with somebody with the name Daniels on the back of her jersey doing this, right?
Corey, if you're watching this, that we got some work to do, baby, as soon as you start walking.
There's probably already a little basketball goal in the house somewhere, waiting
Not yet,
for
but there will be one coming.
Tiaja knocks it down.
Never start them too soon.
Never start them too soon. My mom and family would attest to this. As soon as I was born, as soon as I was moving around, first thing I had in my hand was a ball.
Way to go.
What do we got here?
Basketball was definitely a first love of mine. Me and Jaleel's dad, JJ, we grew up playing with each other ever since we was kids playing basketball. So it's good to see that his daughter is following in his footsteps as well as his wife's footsteps.
That's one of the beauties of growing up here in Longview and living here in Longview. is that you get to continue to see the generations of talented athletes that played here before.
Love it.
And now their children are here.
Love it.
Another tough shot. Tiaja, see if she can use that speed here.
Please do. Please do.
Oh, it won't go.
It's all right.
But Trinity
Stay with it,
Jackson's
Trin.
there. Thought she might have been fouled, but it's stolen, and it's headed back the other way with Red Oak.
Got to be careful here the last 40 seconds of the game here. Last
Tiaja's
40
gonna
seconds
get
of the
called.
half, I'm sorry. We up 8. Don't want to give this
the
team.
second or third foul,
Second.
guys?
That'll be number
Second
2.
foul.
Okay.
Head coach and athletic director John King is up top. He made his way down to Athens for this. This is a big time game. And Lobos can't look past this one, but they've got some revenge on their mind next week.
Absolutely right.
Man, if I recall, that team is just full of basketball players. Keaton, the McKinney North team, remember them from last year?
Yeah. Oh man, that
Everybody
team,
on the team could handle the rock, Ray.
But knowing that team was so good and they had some seniors, they didn't miss a beat, and they're still right here in the third round.
Clock ticking under 30 seconds. Lobos lead by 7.
Oh man, I thought we had a shooter there.
Rockmore from the free throw line, just off the mark. Bailey's there for the offensive board. Put back, no good.
I guess we got to go up strong to get a call from the refs here.
10 seconds left. Little floater.
Lefty floater,
It's good.
nice.
Still some time left. 5 seconds. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiaja. Get it off, Bailey. It's good. And it goes. No
At the
good.
buzzer.
We're going to go to a quick break. We'll be back with some halftime here. You're watching Lobo basketball live on Longview Game Day, presented by Raising Cane's. Hang on just a minute.
Much better.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
Alrighty, welcome back to Athens High School. Frank Sides joined by Keaton Daniels and Ray Wade. One more time, got to remind you that this one is presented to you tonight by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. I ate there quite a bit. It is awesome. That's all I've got to say about that.
Let me see your fingers.
That's right. So you can see half of the Brownsboro squad and half of the Van squad warming up. Thoughts on the first half, fellas? I'm going to take a quick break.
Man,
you guys run with it.
If I have to give this a letter grade, I would give us a B. I'm surprised that a B plus. The way that we played, the energy that we came out with, the level of intensity that we matched them with, I've been impressed with. The reason why I'm giving it a B is just because there is some room to improve upon. We had way too many turnovers that was on our own. If we could just make better passes, we'll be better off. A lot of fouls to giving up free throws that slowed the game down. It's giving them opportunity to creep back into this league. Is another thing that I would take away. So we can clean up on those 2 or 3 things. I think that we are in a position to where we can definitely take this home.
Yeah, when you look, as we've been discussing during the first half, you look at this on paper, you're facing a team that went 12-0 in district. Your season record is similar, but, a team coming in with probably a lot of confidence because they were 12-0 in district and they're looking at Longview's district record and things of that sort that, they would have an easier game. But, Longview came out, took on the challenge. faced it head on. You know, some things that we noticed early on is our interior defense was really, really good tonight. You know, Red Oak was not able to really penetrate that at all. One of the things that I think we had a disadvantage at when we had them against the rope, and we've all sat here and talked about this off the air, is that, you know, you have a team, we were up by maybe the highest, we were up by 8, maybe 6 or 8, and we started fouling and we put them in a bonus. Red Oak was able to get to the free throw line. You know, we don't have the free throw statistics, but we're here assuming that maybe half of their points came from the free throw line. So, you know, what we'd like to see Longview do is just kind of clean it up a little bit. And it's just small things. You know, it's not things that are out of our control. We're not outsized. They're not more athletic than we are. They're not shooting the ball better than we are. So it's small things that we need to do to kind of clean this up heading into the second half. And I can see us having a victory here today.
Yeah. With all that being said, we didn't play poorly, but that wasn't our best effort. We still got a 5-point lead over a 1 seed. So.
And a good thing, too, if you see this lead, probably one of your thoughts is, what is Ryan? What is Reagan? What are the Twins doing? Well, the answer to that is they're not in foul trouble. We haven't had to need them as much.
They're well rested.
They're well rested going into the second half, which is a good thing for us in case if we're going to need them, especially to peel up big rebounds, to be able to get inside and get an outside shooter's jump shot.
I don't see any adjustments being made by Red Oak about how they're going to go about their offense. So,
you know, if they keep wanting to shove it inside and pound it inside, and as you guys just mentioned, you know, we didn't have the Twins in hardly at all in the first half. So if they want to use that motto, then, you know, welcome to, as Frank calls them, the Twin Towers.
Absolutely.
Because they'll love a visit there and take some pictures along the way.
Absolutely.
As they're sightseeing on those block shots.
I don't know, too. I don't know what type of change we're going to see from Red Oak's defense. I think we've already seen what they're going to bring at us within the full court, with them trapping, maybe a little bit more trapping. But we've seen their best. We just need to play our game, play our style, play our pace.
You know, I bet you Coach Leggett's back there now saying, hey, guys, they're double teaming you as soon as you come across the half-court line. And the one thing you don't want to do is get across the half-court line and turn your back on the defense, because now they're coming up against you. And so a couple of times we've seen our girls come down, and they're actually literally turning their back, and luckily they're turning and looking up right in time and making the passes. You know, our senior, Tasia McGee, is having a great first half.
Absolutely.
And, you know, as you guys have said all the time tonight, every time the ball's been in her hands, good things have happened.
Yeah.
You know, she's found the right person when she needed to. She's pressed the issue on offense, gotten to the board. So hopefully we can get the ball back in her hands. And it's her senior night. I mean, she's a senior. You know, it's her swan song. She knows this. She knows what this is about, to play in a district game. So hopefully we can get her to keep going.
And I'll go ahead and get it out there in case you're wondering. Tuesday night, we won't be able to stream the girls' game for a couple reasons. A, we'll be at the boys' game, but because we don't know who they're playing or where they're playing, and school is out on Monday, so there is no possible way for me to get to wherever we're supposed to be going, get tested, it's got to set up, no way to get it pulled off for you. So we're going to do the boys instead. But good news is you got a car, go watch the girls and watch us on your phone on your way home, right?
There you go.
Watch the boys on your phone on the way home.
Good call.
Hey, you know, Lobo fans travel. So, you know, now with technology, you're absolutely right, Frank. You could be at the girls' game and watching the boys on your phone.
On the way home.
On the way home.
Right. Absolutely.
Because I believe Tuesday's a doubleheader with the second game, so I don't know who's playing before us, nor do I know if it's going to be in my way while I'm trying to set up, but
it will not be one of these teams.
Well, then, since you said we got a double hitter, whatever time the game is supposed to start at 8 o'clock, if we don't start it on time, if we don't go live on time, guess what? That means the other game is ran a little bit late.
Yes, don't message the
just
page.
turn your notifications on that when we go live,
when
that's
the game tips off, I can assure you it will be on your phone.
Absolutely.
If it's not, I promise you, I am the most stressed out person in the world at that very moment. It's not happened yet, but it's come close a few times.
Absolutely.
Frank, I see some advanced technology in your future.
No, you don't know me very well. I'm far too lazy for doing anything advanced. I've gotten the most out of my ability here, and I've set the bar as high as it's going to go.
Some advanced technology is going to cut back on that setup time.
Wouldn't that be great?
I know.
You know, or if my help would get here 2 hours earlier. That'd help too.
Keaton has the ability to knock all that out as well.
Oh man, not today. I had other duties to perform.
The problem with my lack of technology is second half's about to start, and neither one of my camera people are manning a camera. This is a problem. I've got no way to find them.
They're at the snack bar.
Let me get this worked out right quick, Keaton. Y'all call the game for
All
me.
right, we got you here.
Check. May just go to a wide shot.
All right, we back in action here. Longview Lady the Lobos look like we're setting up in the 2-3 zone here.
And we're trapping out of it.
Yes, indeed.
That's a different wrinkle for us.
Key to find. Got a quick time out there by the coach. He saw that trap.
Absolutely.
And he wanted to change things up real quick. But one thing is to find. Got to keep an eye out where number 2 is. She shot a lot of times during that first half. Just wasn't able to make any jumpers. It's good to see our boys in the building here right now. Some of the basketball boys made a trip down to Athens to come support the girls. So
it's
good to see them here.
Nice. Well, that was a well-timed timeout by Red Oak. Thank you, guys.
He saw that trap coming. He didn't like it. He wanted to change things up real quick.
Give me time to get my camera situated.
Yeah, it's interesting when you spend your whole halftime drawing up your first play of possession, and then it comes out and Longview comes in the trap, and you have to call a timeout and go, okay, wait, let's call another play on our first possession.
Who do we see over there? Is that Chris Head, Jalen Holly Lee? Looks like Davis Justice. And I can't get a beat on who that is. Number 4, I can't remember his name.
It's good to see the boys down here. We got five Lobo boys here to support, so that's a good thing.
Longview leading by 5. Nice, easy bucket there by Red Oak.
Yeah, in that 2-3 zone, Ryan just got way too far. She's supposed to have the middle, and for some reason she was so far to the 3-point line almost that middle was just wide open, easy for them to get the 2 points.
Ball knocked away. It's going to stay with Longview. It's been fun so far tonight, fellas. It's been a pretty entertaining basketball game. But I suspect we're going to have some tense moments here towards the end of this one.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting second half. Red Oak seems like they're coming out and wanting to realize that they're in a dogfight, that they got to play tonight.
Absolutely.
Lobos lead by 3.
You know they're going to continue to keep bringing pressure. They're down 3. A team that hasn't lost in maybe 2 months or so, 2-3 months. They're coming to play hard here. They're not going to give up.
Back to Simpson, back to Rockmore. Tiaja McGee, then to Roberts. All 5 players touch it. Ew, it doesn't go.
It's a good entry feed there to Tiaja. Good pass. She saw that Ryan had the shorter defender on there.
I think we're about to see Ryan Roberts take this game over, fellas. Kind of like Blandberg did against Tyler the other night.
Hey, just like she did in the first half, or just like she did in that game last week.
Yeah.
We don't have the opportunity to have stats in front of her, but we definitely know she had a double-double there.
She's just so long and agile. Just tough to defend when she gets the ball down low.
Yeah, that was a strong benefit of ours in that game, to be able to have the size we have and to be able to benefit and use it.
Roberts misses both. Paris Simpson's going to tie that one up, though. It's going to give Longview possession.
Every possession counts, guys.
By the birthday girl.
Playoff P.
Playoff P. Is there a playoff T, too, or is it?
No, P just sounds better.
Gotcha. Baltus in the corner thought about it, finds McGee. She can't find Roberts, so she's going to take it back and set the offense up.
It's okay. Till you've been breaking her down all game long. Do it again.
And Tatiana Houston, the senior, doing a good job on Tiaja. Roberts finds the cutting McGee. Baltus with a move. Good job by the Lobos, not getting fast and rushing here.
And this Red Oak team is playing great with their hands.
Baltus to the basket. Oh, won't go, but Roberts is there to clean it up. That won't go. And it's going to be Red Oak basketball. There's a missed opportunity there. Open look from the corner. She passes it up.
It's good to see our zone defense been able to get together. Unfortunately, got a foul.
That might be on Tiaja.
That's a third.
I think that was on the big.
Yeah, that's the third there.
Going to give it to Tiaja McGee, and that is going to send, can't see her number. Is that 3?
2.
You know, you got to give Red Oak some credit. They went in at halftime and made some adjustments on their defensive end and the offensive end. And I think it's up to us right now to make some adjustments as well and kind of realize that, hey, we're facing a tight zone here on defense, that we need to maybe switch our offense around just some.
Yeah, and it's if you're watching from Red Oak, I apologize. We'll do the best we can with their names. But in our defense, 4 of the 5 on the floor have the same exact haircut, all covering their numbers.
That was a kickball.
So I guess I start looking at their shoes.
Yep.
3's got the orange shoes on.
And I just remember, I got the numbers wrong, but I just remember her taking up a lot of shots earlier.
Absolutely, yeah. Simpson's going to inbound the pass on her birthday. She finds Deasia McGee. Rockmore to Baldus in the corner, thought about it.
Swing it.
Take your time, take your time.
There you go, that's a good shot.
Rockmore for 3.
Boom! Oh! Excellent shot there. Jalea Rockmore was wide open from the 3.
That's exactly what we needed against this zone, is to be able to knock down some threes.
Nice shot by her.
And I love her body language. She just looks so unbothered by anything. You know what I mean?
Man, she's well equipped.
It almost looks like,
too big.
Yeah, it almost looks like, well, that went in. What now?
Yeah, hey, and she did that last year as a freshman.
Yeah.
That big game that she stepped into.
There we go. Rebound to McGee. And she's
go,
running.
go,
She's got Rockmore ahead. Come on.
No foul.
There we go.
No foul. No!
We got a foul call down here. They're going to talk it over.
Okay, because one was calling jump ball, and that was all of.
Yeah, he could overrule that call. He had a better angle at it.
And he does. Going to get.
Plus,
you very seldom see a jump call called on a layup,
especially when you're running from behind.
That's wild.
Man, I was finna lose it here.
I know. Watch those feet, man.
I think we would have to have everyone up in the Lobo stands to lose it on that one.
Oh my goodness.
So Rockmore is going to shoot 2. I'm going to try this one more time. Jalea.
My man.
Did it? Is that it?
My man.
Jalea, I got it finally. It's in my brain now. So Jalea Rockmore makes the second, extends the Lobos' lead to 6, 5:33 left in this area playoff game presented by Raising Cane's. Corner 3.
Get on the shooter. Good job.
Baltus closes quickly.
So you got to be smart right here. They're trying to figure out what to do with this zone. So watch them try to get it in the middle.
Oh, there it is.
So we see why she keeps shooting the ball. She cashes in on a big-time 3 there from Riley Gilmore.
Okay, let's
trading
go,
threes
Lobos.
right now.
We just got to stay composed, guys.
Rockmore for 3.
Jalea with back-to-back threes there. She's taking over these last.
Here comes
Riley again, isn't it?
I'm gonna lose it if she made that.
That will be a jump ball. It'll stay with Red Oak. Rockmore with just ice water in her
little
veins.
bit in
Hey
here.
man, she's picked up 7 quick points. She's taking over early on in the third quarter for the Lobos, getting us going right now.
And Riley Gilmore, number 3, if she gets going, Red Oak's going to be dangerous here in the second half. And it looks like she's starting to feel it a little bit.
Yeah. And hey, shooters, when they keep shooting for a reason, it's obviously they trust in themselves. They have a lot of confidence, and their coach is giving her the ultimate green light. I saw her when she made the 3. He kept saying, keep shooting it.
Yeah. And Jalea didn't look like she set her feet with that one, just catching, went up with it in traffic. Roberts.
That's all
Excellent
because of
job.
Robert's height advantage. No foul there. No foul.
Uh-oh. Hope Tia's okay. She's holding her knee, but I think she's all right. Let's see.
Those
She's
are
tough. She's
easy call. That was an
Gonna be
easy
Longview
foul there. You
basketball.
can't just reach in as players running up the court.
She's okay. She's okay.
Did they call a foul? I think that's a
Call
jump
the
ball.
jump ball.
Did they? But Tiaja does appear to be okay. Baltus gets it back to Simpson. And we are back across the half-court line and have the press beat once again. Rockmore's open. If Tiaja can find her, she's going to take it herself, though.
Tia's doing what she's been doing all her career as a Lobo, breaking her defenders down with just that patented Tim Hardaway crossover.
I think the Lobos are starting to feel it a little bit. There's your shooter. Good move. That's going.
I mean, that young lady can play some
That is
basketball.
Gilmore, yeah.
You know, they keep finding ways to try to get the ball in her hands.
Rockmore got some numbers here. She's going to take it herself, and it goes. Or does it go? I thought that was money.
Made the right play. Got to steal. Go,
There we
T.
go, T.A.
Come on, I'm about to say, come
There
on
we
now.
go.
Come on, refs.
They missed that call earlier, so I'm glad they got it right this time.
And that's 3 on Red Oak, so a couple more. We're shooting bonuses the rest of the third quarter.
That'd be great if we could get in the bonus here early.
Holding on to a 6-point lead.
You got to love the competitiveness of our girls. You know, they really are in this battling tonight.
It's almost like a Fear Factor episode. Their biggest issue and fear has been the press, and tonight's the night that we lay in the box with the Snakes, right?
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Face it head on and beat it. Tiaja defended closely by the
cross court.
Got to go,
Get it
Tiaja.
go.
There we go. Simpson comes back for it.
Go get the ball, T.
I think T might be a bit winded right now. She's been doing. There she goes. Good cut by McGee. Aaron pass by Baltus, stolen.
Red Oak team has numbers.
And one if it goes.
Strong, well, not a strong foul there. Red Oak was able to convert on that. They got an opportunity to cut this lead down to half.
Yeah. And as Baltus gets a little older, a little more experience, you know, if you're going to make that foul, that bucket can't go.
That bucket cannot go.
That's
Tackle
the
her.
last thing you want to do is to give them an opportunity. And that young lady is a freshman.
Very impressive there. She's somebody I guarantee has been playing a lot of basketball.
I thought he was talking about Baltus. I was like, he said that with so much confidence. I'm just going to be like, I know it's wrong, but
I mean, look at that free throw, and she's a freshman.
She had that lefty floater at the end of the quarter. This girl can play some ball too. She's going to be a problem for Red Oak.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So Red Oak has closed it to 3. 2:49 left third quarter in this area round playoff game. Presented to you by Raising Cane's. There we go. Get it to Simpson. Looks for a spot. Bailey's open. There it is. Rockmore again. It's blocked. But Trinity Jackson comes away with it.
We back in the same. We got the same look right now that we used in the second quarter where we went on a big run. Now we're finna go into a motion look offense, and there go TA's driving.
She's fouled.
And it looks like we're shooting now.
14 fouls for Red Oak.
14 fouls, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, you look at the timeout.
I saw 5 up there. I thought that we were shooting.
14 fouls for Red Oak. One more. We are in the bonus now. So Simpson to inbound on her birthday. Ball's knocked away. It's going to stay with Longview. Ray, thoughts? How we doing? What do you think?
I think we're playing well. Obviously, Red Oak has turned it up some. So we're going to have to match that intensity heading into the fourth quarter because it looks like Red Oak feels like they've kind of found a formula to handle us. And so we're going to have to match that and come with something of our own.
Yeah, and I feel like the strategy appears to be make sure your two bigs are well rested for the end of this one. Or let them get the whole fourth quarter.
Yes.
Tiaja turns the corner. She's fouled.
And she's shooting anyway.
There we go.
There we go. Bonus time.
Exactly
2 minutes left to go in this quarter.
Yeah, she got to love the way Tiaja McGee is still accepting the challenge, and she's taking it to them every time.
Yes, indeed.
And, you know, luckily she's getting those calls, but she's going to be the one at the free throw line here.
Let's see if they can get it figured out. That is number 5. And they do. So Tiaja McGee's got a chance to extend this lead to 4 or possibly 5 if she can knock them both down.
And that is 25. Ava Womack, the freshman, as we said a while ago, that is her second foul. Tiaja cashes in.
Just unbothered by the pressure. There's been a lot of these situations. Track started yesterday, so as soon as this season ends, hopefully not too soon, she's headed that direction.
Absolutely.
And she makes them both.
She has more highlights coming after this season, after this
It's gonna be a
basketball
tough
season's
shot.
over with. Good defense. Good scrambling by us there.
There we go.
Almost had a turnover.
Gilmore for 3 off the backboard. No good. Bailey comes away with it. McGee, Simpson's now looking. Yeah, he can't pick up a foul there.
She was in no man's land there, and you're right. Couldn't pick up a foul there. Aaron pass there causes a turnover.
Yeah, we may need to get us a timeout here soon if they knock this down.
No good.
I mean,
if they score here,
you can tell we're just tired right now.
We're a little uncomposed here.
There we go.
It is.
Right on cue there. This Red Oak team has gotten the lead within 1. So
Red
Coach
Oak-
Leggett is setting for a timeout.
Red Oak closes it to 3, 2, 1. Sorry. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Lobo Basketball presented by Raising Cane's.
When I was a child, one of my favorite Bible stories was David and Goliath. Sadly, if you or your loved ones are involved in an accident, the insurance company and the lawyers who represent them are Goliath. For over 25 years, myself and my partner Marty Young have stood between you and Goliath. The insurance companies know the difference between Godarzi and Young and all others. We hope you never need us, but if you do, we're here to help.
Our offense was dominating this year. Fast, powerful, virtually unstoppable. In fact, the only slow member of the team was me. When I was sidelined with ankle pain, it put the whole season at risk. So, just like when my players need the best care, I turned to a proven provider. Now, I'm back in the game.
Get the care you need at physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital or visit tsjh.org to find a specialist today.
Alrighty, welcome back to the gym here in Athens. Lady Lobos lead by 1 after Red Oak has gone on a little bit of a run here to close the gap. Lobos need something going offensively. 1:24 left, third quarter.
It was a great timeout by Coach Leggett to get our girls kind of calm down some, because what Red Oak's doing is speeding us up here and getting us a little out of character, and that's a great timeout to kind of get us calmed down.
It feels like Tiaja could do that.
She can do it all night, but she's got it, and she's going to the free throw line where, she'll knock these down and kind of get everyone calmed down some.
And one thing about her playing a lot of minutes, she needs to utilize these dead ball situations to kind of get her win back, get herself back going. In and out on the first one.
Misses the first.
And we got Baltus checking back in the game, so that's another ball handler that we so desperately need during this pressure.
I'm calling it. I think Baltus is going to knock down a 3 next possession and settle things down. Early calling, Bethany.
I high-five
that. Corner 3.
I high-five that.
You might not be in your seat if she knocks it
I'm
down.
100% wrong.
I'm gonna push you out the way.
That timeout was built to set up a play for Baltus.
Longview is sticking to the 2-3 zone here, so we kind of like to see how we can continue to maintain here. We've lost some inside rebounds on it a couple of times.
Now, one thing about that 2-3 zone is getting that ball in the middle. Once you get that ball in the middle and everybody collapses in on the ball, the ball player,
it freezes
up the outside.
And then opens that up for those jumpers.
Nice move by Gilmore. No good. Short. And
still the rebound.
Still no Roberts' sister in the game. Let's get this ball across the half-court line. Get it to McGee. There we go. Let's slow things down a little bit.
Here comes the trap.
Nice play by Rockmore. Baltus gets it back to Jalea.
Baltus should be careful when you got people chasing you. The last thing you want to do is go behind your back.
Rockmore thought about it, gets it back to McGee. Plenty of time, 22 seconds left here in the third. Rockmore.
She picked up that pivot foot. Unfortunately, their pressure just got a little too tight.
Yeah, we're not handling the pressure well here, and so I know that's really probably upsetting the bench.
16 seconds here. We're up to third quarter of this area round game.
Frank, you called it. You said this game was going to go down to the wire, and it looks like it's going to be an interesting fourth quarter for us.
3 seconds. They have to get a shot up, and they do. Off the mark. So we are going to head to a break to bring you the fourth quarter here from Athens. You're watching Lady Lobo playoff basketball live on Longview Game Day, presented by Raising Cane. All righty, welcome back to the fourth quarter here in Athens. Looks like we're gonna have a good finish here tonight. Area round playoff game, 12-0 district winner Red Oak versus 10-4 second place in district Longview, and winner takes on McKinney North.
Man, you got an exciting game that's been going on so far. If you're watching this game and tuning in, just not tuning in, please go on there and share.
Oh yeah, we want the
feed.
whole country watching this one.
This is a tight game going into the fourth quarter. Lady Lobos has been up majority of the game here. Lead has dwindled down to 2. Exciting finish to this game here against an undefeated. This Red Oak team finished their district undefeated, 12-0.
Trinity Jackson, good job defensively there. And the Lobos are going to. Oh, I thought they had a steal. Ends up in the hands of the one person you don't want with it, Gilmore.
Yes, indeed. If you keep her far away from the basket, she's doing you some justice. And she's going to her spot now in the 3-corner, so you got to watch her.
Yeah, long possession, but good news for Longview.
Come on, don't foul, Jalea. Come on, baby. Got to be smarter than that.
Rockmore with a foul a long way from the basket. 7:13 left, so Athens, the same color as Athens. Red Oak ran nearly a minute off the clock there. Quick foul by Rockmore. That's just her first, though. First team foul here in the fourth for Longview. Ray didn't miss anything. They ran 50 seconds off the clock, no shot.
You know, I'm excited to see how Longview is going to handle this pressure heading down the fourth quarter here. You know, Red Oak's been able to disrupt the game with that full court pressure and the trapping on the offensive end. So we have to really make some adjustments.
I'm not sure exactly what just happened here.
I'm not sure they are either.
They were waiting
I think
for me to
maybe
get back.
I think what they did was maybe told the coach, you know, you're outside of a zone, but you're coaching box, so I'm not sure because he just sat down. I think he's gotten a warning. I think that's what it was.
There we go. Turnover, slow down. Taken back.
I guarantee you that's probably what it was. They told the coach you got a warning, so he told him to sit down.
They're going to get Tiaja McGee with another foul.
And that's her fourth foul.
Uh-oh. Probably going to have to take a seat. You can't lose your point guard with 7 minutes left in this one.
And she's having a great game tonight.
Having a great game.
Because her aggressiveness is what makes her so special. And you can't have her play unless she's playing her game.
And a player like that.
There she is. No good. Probably good thing for the Lobos tonight that Gilmore is off the mark with her jumper.
It's true. This Red Oak team has held the ball for a minute and almost 15 seconds.
You know, guys, if we were keeping those stats, I'm sure the disparity in Red Oak going to the free throw line and us going to the free throw line this game is huge.
First one's no good. That's Courtney Blewett, senior guard at the free throw line. Misses the first, 6:46. And like Keaton said, if you're watching this, let everybody know it's time to tune in. It's crunch time here in the fourth quarter.
It's going to be a great fourth quarter, guys.
Looking for a good finish. Still no Roberts sister checked in. Going with the speed over the size here early in the fourth quarter. Simpson gets it ahead to Bailey, and let's settle things down a little bit. Almost thrown away. Ball just Rockmore open. Look, shoot that. Off the mark, but Bailey's there. She saves it, McGee. And she traveled.
Her teammate, Bethany, just ran right in front of her.
Friendly fire there.
Yeah, a little friendly fire.
1 point game. Athletic play by Bailey to save that, keep it in bounds. Turnover.
Right on cue, Ryan Roberts checking into the game here. So we're with our starting 5, I believe.
Yeah, we're a bucket away from Red Oak's first lead in a while, quite a while. I believe early in the second quarter, if I'm correct.
There we go.
There's McGee, fastest girl in the court. Easy bucket.
I thought she gave up too much. Excellent job there by Tiaja, capitalizing on the steal.
Three-point lead. Clock ticking under 6 minutes left in this area playoff presented by Raising Cane's. Gilmore, good move. Nice pass, but it's off the mark.
Got numbers. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Too late. You had points there.
Yeah, you know, you would like to see her to look up first and then dribble.
I mean,
freshman.
that's a 5-point swing right there.
Exactly.
A 5-point swing there. You had the 2 points that you had a chance to get.
There we
Instead, not able to come up with anything, and he give up a 3 on the other end and tied the ball game up.
That was that freshman, Ava Womack, we were talking about it earlier. He's clutch lefty jumper in the corner to tie the ball game up. 5.5 to go. Here we go. I love this. Ray, you haven't been around Keaton in these tense playoff games. He flips a switch into super fan. That's what we're about to get on. And I love it. Lobo Nation loves it. I'm not telling you to change. You be you.
You know, Red Oak has pulled out of that full court press now for the first time. So looks like they're going to try to trap us half court.
McGee.
Don't like to see her pick up the dribble this far up. Coach Leggett recognizes the moment, saw that we was in trouble, calls a smart timeout.
We're going to take a quick break.
That's great. She has a lot to use.
You were watching Lobo basketball live on Longview Game Day, presented by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Our offense was dominating this year. Fast, powerful, virtually unstoppable. In fact, the only slow member of the team was me. When I was sidelined with ankle pain, it put the whole season at risk. So, just like when my players need the best care, I turned to a proven provider. Now, I'm back in the game.
Get the care you need at physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital, or visit tsjh.org to find a specialist today.
Brown over there.
Welcome back.
Brown.
Fourth quarter.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, send me that screenshot or something. 5:14 left here in this one. Lobo's coming off a timeout. Paris Simpson inbounds, gets it to Tiaja McGee.
Got a foul here. That's their second foul.
It's time to feed the ball to your post players, fellas.
You know, we've had the size differential all night, and we've done well once we've got it inside.
That's where our bread's been buttered all year.
Nice move.
Great job.
Nice move there by Ryan Roberts.
Call it, Frank.
Yes,
that was
indeed.
a great call, Frank.
Good call there by Frank Sides.
2-point lead, 4:54 left in this one.
This is what playoff basketball is all about. You get down to the fourth quarter, it's time to execute.
Yeah. And we will never know, but if that's what Coach Leggett's plan was, keep Roberts fresh for the last 6 minutes of the game, it may work out in spades.
There you go, get the rebound.
Speaking of Roberts, comes away with it. Here we go. Get a little chippy down low.
Referees is separating the players right now, trying to figure out what we got called. They got to call something here. Maybe we get double technicals by both teams.
You're watching from Red Oak here, and
got to know that
there's a girl on this court you don't want to do that with. It's probably playoff P.
Especially on her birthday. She's not taking, she didn't come to take any L's today. She's playing like she's with everything. But one thing about these girls, they don't start anything. But if you come after them, they're gonna come right back.
Talk to coaches and see what they come up with here.
Yeah, you'd like to see her keep her composure
Karina.
though, because there's a lot coming down.
There you go. See what they're going to call. I mean, they're not going to get on the PA to announce it, so we're just going to have to try to figure it out.
If they was nice, they'll come over here and tell us what's going on, too.
Wouldn't that be great? Give us some credibility. Yeah.
Like the NBA officials.
Call them over, Keaton. Wave them over. You know one of them.
I know two of them for sure.
Just give them a microphone. It looks like they're headed down to shoot. Nope.
Double technicals here.
Lobo basketball.
These refs are professionals. They don't want to hear anything from us.
They ain't got time for all that. 4:33
right. I know how to
go.
get a hold of them.
Here comes that full court. No, it's not. They're going to back it off a little bit.
Yeah, they came out of the full court press, so they're forcing us man to man here.
Let's get Roberts moving her feet and get her to the back. Tiaja McGee.
Left-hander was able to not get in.
Rockmore. There we go,
Lobos. As you see, both players are getting down to the ground. Oh, they give Red Oak a timeout on that possession.
Whoa. Watch out, coach. Don't get your teeth. How is that even possible?
Oh, my goodness.
There was not possession.
No possession there.
That's what Coach Leckett is upset about, is the fact that there's no way that was possession.
We're going to take a break with them. Quick 30-second timeout. You're watching Lobo Playoff Basketball live on Longview Game Day, brought to you by Raising Cane.
Wow.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today. Only at Juicy's Taco.
All right, welcome back to the fourth quarter here. And timeout given to Red Oak in the midst of a loose ball. So we'll see how the Lobos react from a call not going their way. And again, it's not our place to say whether or not a call is good or bad, but you can click the button and go back 10 seconds on your phone.
Yeah,
see for yourself.
I'm sure everyone's going to comment on that and say, no, that timeout shouldn't have been granted.
Wow. Just keep your composure, ladies.
That's right.
You up to. I mean, you're not going to get every call. You just have to be able to continue to keep.
You know, Longview's played a great game. And now we're heading into the last half of this half.
You would hate to lose your composure this way.
Yes.
With a lead. Find Gilmore and put a hand. There we go.
It goes right back. Oh, almost traveled. She traveled.
She
there
did.
We go.
And it wouldn't have mattered because Roberts threw it in the stands.
the presence of one of the Twin Towers.
It is 32's fourth quarter, I'm telling you. Get the ball to the big and let her work. Lobos lead by 2. Clock ticks under 4 minutes to go. Tiaja's going to go in herself left-handed.
With the left. Awesome finish there by Tiaja McGee with the left. The seniors coming up big for the Lady Lobos tonight. She has to play smart with 4 fouls, too.
That freshman can shoot.
Almost had a steal.
Uh-oh. There's Gilmore. It was coming eventually. Looked good. Long rebound to Red Oak. It's out of bounds. Lobo basketball.
There you go. They're up for 3 minutes left to go in the game. Continue to keep executing.
Yeah, slow
if
the
they're
offense
going to keep
down
playing this man-to-man, don't change your offense. Let Tiaja break them down.
Sure. Yeah.
I wouldn't change a thing.
Break it down, but let's wait 20 seconds before you do. How about that?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Baltus, what's going on here? White ball on the side. I don't care what else happened. That's all I want to hear. Lobo basketball.
Got a foul there. We call a foul, so one more foul.
We'll be We're in the bonus. Both teams are, unfortunately. So the rest of the way, every foul results in the free throws. Rockmore going to inbound the ball. Finds Baltus. Guarded closely by the freshman. Trap's coming.
Call the timeout, coach.
There we go. Tiaja comes away with it. Slow down. And it's stolen.
Oh, no!
Tiaja McGee has fouled out. Easy there, Keaton. Easy there, Keaton. These are some chords that we can't afford to have come undone, my man.
And she knows it, too. She knows it. She was... Oh,
wait.
Did we catch a break here?
They did not call Tiaja.
That wasn't a foul?
I don't know what they called it.
He called it out of bounds on the line. Okay. Yeah, because he was pointing at the floor. He's pointing at the floor. He's out of bounds. We're all you're about to rip my cords out of the wall for no reason. Man. Freshman, tough shot. Long. Baltus is there. Tiaja, there we go.
We all know how important Tiaja is
important
to us.
That was a wake-up call because she'll avoid it from here on out.
Absolutely.
Rockmore for 3, off the mark. It's going to be Red Oak basketball. Looking for the dagger there.
See her pass up a couple of those. She's kind of working around.
Coach is still trying to figure out what happened over there.
The referee's already giving him a warning.
He knows how important it is for Tiaja McGee to be out of this game if you're a Red Oak fan. So I'm sure he's a tad disappointed she's still in the basketball game.
Longview's going to have to take care of the ball the last 2.5 of this game here.
This team
down by 4.
And Gilmore makes a move. Tough shot. No good. Long range. Gets her own rebound. Another tough shot. That's no good.
Got to get the rebound.
Gets her own rebound again. A third tough shot.
Good block.
Oh! Roberts sends it back to the three-point line. Another block by Roberts. They're going to get her for a foul.
I'll take the foul there by Roberts.
Again, that strategy of getting inside on the Lobos was never going to be the play, but we'll let them keep doing it.
Going in there the entire game, and as you know, we've been saying the entire game.
That's going to send Tristan Willis,
welcome to the block party,
to the free throw line, looking to close the gap here from 4 to 2, possibly if she can knock these two down. First one off the mark.
I'll take that foul all day long with this lady shooting like this.
And Gilmore, you can just tell we've caught a break tonight.
Yes.
If Gilmore were shooting like I suspect she normally shoots, we're probably losing this basketball game. She's just having an off night. And that is coming from someone who's never even read her name until tonight. Second one is good.
Yeah, you can tell the ballers, and you can tell who the team is looking to kind of create for them. And every time down, they're looking for her to create for Red Oak.
Absolutely.
So they're back in their full court pressure, so we've got to handle this as Longview.
I don't think that we can move on the baseline with the basketball after a made free throw. Is that what he's trying to say?
It can't be. We should have it if it was a made free throw.
Okay, one of the referees was
to him that you can.
Excellent job beating that press.
Nice pass.
Roberts! Nice pass. Hey, that was big right there. Going up 5 was big right there.
It's amazing the way Tiaja McGee is playing tonight.
Time is not on Red Oak's side now. They need to start getting shots up, down by 5. Swinging the ball around like this only plays in our favor.
And you can hear the Lobo crowd a little bit now.
Yeah. Got to get out there.
Gilmore, mid-range. Oh, and there's one.
I mean, this lady can flat out play.
We're going to stay here through the break. While we're talking, we'll tell you one more time. This one's presented by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. We really appreciate you helping us bring this playoff game to Lobo Nation. Lobo Nation, we appreciate you tuning in. It's that time, folks. We got a 3-point lead. 2 minutes left, just under 2 minutes, and we're going to find out what the Lady Lobos are made of. This is it.
Hey, I think we've seen.
We know what they're made of.
We've been seeing what they've been made of. These
now
girls
let's see if we can
shown
finish.
Up, and yes, they have fought all game, played with the lead all game long, on the verge up 3 to go to the next round and send this tough Red Oak team home tonight.
Yep.
And that's the thing about playoffs. If you're on one game, if you're off,
absolutely,
you are potentially going home.
Yeah, and just because you've got McKinney North lurking, it's still a basketball game.
Absolutely.
Bethany and Jalea come out on fire from three-point line. It's a different ball game than it was last time we played.
And remember last year, they was freshmen playing in that game.
I hesitate to say this, but we were never really in that. When it got out of hand early, it spiraled. Right. But, we come out, play tough, play hard, feed the post players. Let's not cross the bridge before we get to it, though, folks. We gotta finish coming here. 3-point lead.
Yeah, Red Oak's back in their full
Here we go.
Here
we go. Roberts ahead. Get it to her. There you go.
Yes. That right there, 5-point lead with 80 seconds to go in this game. Almost kind of puts a dagger in Red Oak, especially if they don't come up with any points right here.
Tiaja McGee has had an insane night. Stolen. Get it to McGee. There's Baltus. And Tiaja has the basketball, and that's where we want it. Keaton, sit down. You're in front of my camera.
Oh, my bad. Hey, smart
timeout, Coach Leggett.
Come
a little forward. You're too close to that power for me, man. You're making me nervous. I think we told you the story last year, but a girl hit a game-tying bottom of the 7th Grand Slam, and Keaton stood up so fast that his chair shot back, unplugged all of our cables. We lost our feed in the biggest moment of the season.
Man, well, I mean,
we're talking.
When she hit it.
The stuff little kids dream of.
Yes.
Bottom of the 9th, down by 4, bases loaded, 2 outs, and this girl hits one to the moon. One of those ones that you knew. Crack of the bat, the place erupted.
When she hit it, the outfielder just sat there, and because she was like, it's gone.
Yeah.
And she just looked it. She just looked at it because she knew it was gone already.
It was the coolest single moment doing this we've had.
Absolutely. Guys, if Longview's able to hold on and pull this off, this has been one of the bigger playoff victories for Lady Lobo basketball in a long time. And this team deserves a lot of credit for that.
Absolutely. Led by some seniors that we're really going to miss next year, and some underclassmen that give us the impression that Lobo basketball is going to be just fine moving forward.
And these seniors are showing us that, hey, we're not done yet.
That's right.
We're not here just to be here. We're here to try to win everything.
5-point lead in the ball. Going to have another timeout by Leggett. We'll stay here with you through the break. 58 seconds left in this one. Lobos lead by 5 and are shooting free throws with every foul. So
we'll see. You don't have a shot clock, so it's 58 seconds left in the game.
They're going to foul.
We'll see if Coach Leggett's going to pull it out, force Red Oak to come out with their double team again. Hopefully we can handle the pressure and we could get another easy. We've been able to kind of handle that pressure, break it, and get easy layups. And as we've been saying the whole game, good things happen when Tiaja McGee has the ball in her hands. And so hopefully she'll have it in her hands when we come back out of this timeout.
I suspect she will, but if you're Red Oak, it's not like you don't know that, right? So their job is to keep it out of her hands. So we'll see.
Yeah, and that's when they'll probably use that double team that they've been doing all game tonight, is double teaming the ball. And if she has it, I'm pretty sure they're going to double team the ball with her and the ball in her hands.
Well, here we go. 58 seconds left. And if the Lobos can just hang on, we move on to, I don't even know what the next round is, but this is the area round playoff. It's irrelevant. Got the boys again Tuesday night in Woden, but we'll cross that bridge here in a minute. We got Lady Lobo basketball.
Absolutely. We're going to take care of business first. We're up 5 with a minute, 58 seconds left, actually.
Rockmore is going to inbound this basketball. She finds McGee. That's where we want it. Back to Baltus.
We got great foul shooters right
That's
here.
right. Tiaja. A little pressure. And
there we go.
And then Jalea is going to shoot free throws for the Lobos. If we make our free throws, we advance. It's as simple as that, folks.
Again,
Yes.
I like it. I like it for us when Bethany has the ball and when they're fouling. Bethany, Tiaja, or Jalea, if they're in a intentional foul situation, I like them when those three have the ball for us. I think that bodes well for us to be able to converge.
Come on. First one easy
Money. Nothing but net. Again,
Didn't even think about touching the rim.
I mean, I'm not surprised that she stepped up and she's knocking it down. She's somebody that did it last year as a freshman in the game when we was down, and she just out there just went and played her ball game.
Seconds on the way, and it's money. Oh, my goodness.
2 for 2.
The sophomore guard just knocking free throws down without thinking about it. Roberts gets back, but she's going to get called for a foul, and that's going to send the freshman to the line.
Yeah, the negative with that is, one, you put them at the free throw line to knock down 2, and it stops the clock, which is a big thing. It's the one thing we don't want to happen tonight for the rest of this game is stopping the clock.
Yeah, this game is not over. You can extend basketball games. This 45 seconds could
feel like 10 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. Feel like 10 minutes, especially with both teams in the bonus and making free throws. So
especially with this
freshman, Ava Womack.
Fantastic freshman, yes.
Yes, and a three-point shot.
And as she grows a little bit, she's going to be a problem for District 14. I got bad news for you guys.
She can play. She can flat out
There's
play.
a terror coming soon.
My goodness. This girl she's a bona fide hooper.
McGee gets it back to Rockmore. There we go.
Now watch. Once you get
Be
across
careful.
the court,
They're going to foul you. Just make them, young lady. Not asking too much, right?
No,
I guarantee
not
her dad's had her shooting these all day, every day for 15 years.
Hey, one thing about him being a parent, he's been tough on her for moments like these. These moments right here, she's never looked unfazed.
Not at all. Again, just looks completely unbothered by the moment. And that's a good thing, in a good way.
Absolutely.
See if she can make 3 in a row. Just off the mark.
That's okay.
Absolutely. Still a 5-point lead. 2 possession game. And again, we appreciate you tuning in. There's still plenty of time to share. Let everybody know we got a minute left in this one. Anybody's game still. 6-point game. 2 possessions. Gilmore with the basketball. Can't let her get a good look.
No open threes there.
That's a very tough shot.
There you go.
Baltus.
Give it up.
There you go.
Got the ball in the right person's hand here.
And there's a foul. So Tiaja McGee's got a chance to almost ice this one, fellas. An 8-point lead with 27 seconds left. Feels a little bit better than 6 with 50.
Absolutely right.
And they got to give the Lady Lobos credit. This is the best game I've seen them play all year under these circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, they came out right away and took it to Red Oak. You know, they were not intimidated at all. You know, sometimes you get the big bully on the block and you just got to go face him, and that's what the Lobos did tonight.
I always used to hear, what happened to bullies? They get bullied too. So, as you know, growing up in my family,
absolutely.
Yeah, and it's
I know one in your family.
Yeah, we weren't gonna take too much of those. Huh?
And I suspect you aren't gonna get very far bullying a Lobo.
No, not at all. I missed
They'll
both
square
free
up
throws.
quick. Almost had a foul called there. Let's not foul. That's a freshman.
Get out there.
She can make that. Gilmore makes a move, wants it back. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rockmore, another rebound. There you go. Keep running this clock out. 12 seconds left, and Bethany's going to go take her hand at the free throw line.
I mean, she
10
makes these
seconds
free
left.
throws. It is definitely over.
I'll give you that, Keaton. I'll let you say that.
Yeah, it is over. She makes these
I'll
free
go
throws.
ahead and venture that it's.
Ray says you can put the baby to bed now.
I say our girls move on to the next round.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it. One last time, thank you to Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers for helping us put this playoff game on this week. And again, if you own a business and would like your logo front and center for the playoff game Tuesday night, contact me or somebody affiliated with Game Day, and we can make that happen for you. Relatively cheaply.
Absolutely.
Compared to, a billboard, whatever that may be. More bang for your buck this way, I promise.
I think it's a great way to support our
I may
young
just put
players.
a picture of Ray Wade up there in his Johnny Cash suit.
Then you really get some endorsements then.
Baltus' first
That's
free
the way
throw
it
is
happens.
money. 7-point game, and I think that's going to do it. 3-possession game now.
Real quick, before we get off, happy birthday, Paris Simpson.
We may not be
Again.
going anywhere. I told Coach, I said, hey, let me know if I need to tell them no. Y'all go celebrate with the team if they come up to us.
Nah,
We'll see.
They're definitely finna come up.
There you go,
Lord.
Kennedy Bailey. Tasia McGee ended the right way. No good. Baltus thought about it. Coach said, no, don't you dare do that. And that's it. The Lobos advance.
These Lady Lobos is going further than they did last year. Advancing to the third round, beating a talented Red Oak team by 8.
An undefeated in-district Red Oak team.
Yeah, it looks like there's going to be too much traffic on the court to do any in-house interviews. So the Lobos are area champs, just like that. Knock off a 1 seed. We're headed to face McKinney North on Tuesday night's
sir.
game. Location to be determined. The Lady Lobos
Congratulations,
are
Lady
making their way to the center court.
Congratulations to the coaching staff. Great game. Incredible game.
We're going to stay with you through the celebration here for a couple more minutes. Got nothing else to do for me. I know you guys got a nice ride home. Here we go. So the senior season and career does not come to an end tonight in Athens. We got another crack at McKinney North next week. You have been watching Longview Game Day's presentation of Lady Lobo playoff basketball. Jalea just looked over here, Keaton. What do we do?
Keep it up, keep it rolling.
We'll go keep it rolling.
I guarantee you, she's finna do something.
Guys, Tasia McGee has to be our player of the game.
Absolutely.
She really came out as a senior and did a great job with keeping everyone composed.
Yeah, she's definitely excited to see them, especially her. She started out early, had it going often, and man, she would just play one of those games. She just wasn't going to be denied. So proud of the efforts that she played with.
Come.
All right, here they go. Hey, I appreciate y'all.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
We round 3. Guess what? Wait, was it?
We area champs
since 2010.
Let's go.
Hey, Tasia, you got it going early tonight. You wasn't going to be denied. What was Red Oak doing to make you play your game?
They was putting a lot of pressure on me, which gave me an advantage to go to the basket and get fouled every time.
Oh yeah, Jalea, third quarter. Man, you had back-to-back threes.
Yeah, I had to. I ain't do nothing the first 2 quarters, so I had to step up for my team.
Hey, I appreciate everything that y'all did, man. Y'all, how big is the moment for you guys?
It's big.
How fun is it?
It's fun. It's
fun.
a good feeling too.
It is a
It's
good
like
feeling.
we never knew we would be here, but now we're here, so we got to keep moving forward.
Hey, I found out today is Paris' birthday.
Yeah.
I was calling her playoff P. She wasn't. I told them when she got into a little scuffle over here, she came to play today. She wasn't going to take any L's. It didn't matter what it was. Somebody that played great for you guys. Y'all did y'all did it too without y'all big men. The Twin Towers, they didn't have to play much.
Yeah.
Y'all was able to combat their size and play their game, and y'all accepted the challenge. Next week against McKinney North, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Payback.
All right,
Payback.
I appreciate
Payback.
y'all for
Thank
everything.
you.
Yes.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
Great game, ladies.
See y'all later, round 3. Yay!
Hey, that's it. Y'all just heard from Jalea Rockmore, Tiaja McGee. These ladies are on to round 3 Tuesday against McKinney North. I'm Keaton Daniels. I was joined alongside Ray Wade and Frank Sides. We're going to see you guys on Tuesday. Again, for the boys game, Tuesday night at Woden High School. Make it out to go see the Lady Lobos play and watch us after this. We're going to be streaming on your way home.